What are some of the benefits that a typhoon can bring to Taiwan's water supply that people might not be aware of?
So first is increase the amount of water we can use as water resources that was stored in the reservoir. So I think it also sort of recharge the groundwaters. That's another sort of natural reservoir for available water resources. And if I wanted to add, yeah, maybe one more is it's a hydropower. So I guess we can read from Taipower's publication during the days of typhoon. There are two power generations that spikes high. One is like a wind power, and then the other is hydropower.
Is there a flip side to that? I mean, can a typhoon bring dangers to Taiwan's water supply?
The downside for typhoon is, of course, it caused a huge scale of flooding that we're seeing in the news report. But then I think also because of heavy rainfall, so it also generates very fast runoff, and these runoff are sources of erosions to the river channels. Erode some sediments, and those sediments would decrease the capacity. Says when you have a bucket, and the bottom of the bucket was filled up with sand, those sediments. Yeah, it makes the river channel shallow, or it makes the reservoir being shallower, so that the amount of water that can store in the future becomes smaller.
With the changing climate, are we seeing any changes to the frequency or intensity of typhoons here in Taiwan?
We have a probably the same numbers of typhoon, but in terms of strength, it increased since 1980s. But then when we use the same tools that we use to do a climate simulation and trying to project it into the future, we see a decrease in terms of number of typhoon. That sounds counterintuitive. Decrease in terms of number, but then increase in terms of strength and increase in precipitations.